2022 Scca ProSolo Finale. In order to compete in the ProSolo Finale, you first must need to qualify. In order to qualify, you need to complete at least 2 competitions throughout the year and score very well. I managed to qualify for Tier 1, top tier, by coming first in one ProSolo and second in another ProSolo.
Currently P7. Yeah, Jeff moved up. Can you move that block?
After 10 runs, I'm currently sitting P7 with 2 runs left to go. This is my final run on the left side, followed by my final run on the right side.
On his way out, Fortuner going to check a ways to clear. Can't get closer than that. Right hand side pack, 80.
ProSolo consists of a drag style launch at the light, where the best possible start is a .500. There are then 2 mirrored courses, one on the left and one on the right.
From Meinhardt over here on the left-hand side. Out of Cedar Park, Texas, SccaProSolo.com.
As you approach the line, the 2 large green cones directly in front of me at the moment give you an opportunity to do a burnout to warm up your rear tyres. You then need to line up at the next set of cones by the light and slowly roll into staging. If you look at the top of the tree, you can see 2 lights. When the second light is fully lit, it shows that you are staged correctly. Watching the tree, after the numbers count down, you're going to get 3 amber lights. The trick is to go right around the last amber light, so that when you pass the line you get as close to a .500 time without going under it. .537 light, which is an amazing start. Almost a 1-second pickup to run the time of 39.619. I felt really good about this run and managed to nail all the points that I wanted to try and get up as much time as possible. That was the fastest time of the entire competition on the left side by a little over a 1/10.5, and that run managed to move me up into second place.
What am I? You're P2 right now. Fuck off. Picked up a second. There's a gap. You got it.
Tom came over there and let me know how I was doing. He gave me a big attaboy because I'd moved up into second place with a pretty awesome first run. So time to take my final run of the competition, and this is it, the decider. So the way the timing works is that it's just the best time counts on each side. So although we've had 3 sessions, whichever your fastest time on each side counts, and those 2 times are added together to give you a final time. The class that I'm competing in here is the R1 class, which is a mixed modified class. Basically, this is all of the fastest cars in the country, and it turned out to be that this was the most competitive class by far. I think when we went into this, 7 people in this class were sitting in the top 10 packs overall out of about 270 drivers. Here we go again, time to do my burnout, followed by the drag launch. You've got to really pay attention, make sure you don't stage too deep, and then nail it and try your best to get as close to a .500 as possible. If you go under a 500, you get a red light and your run does not count. 5.52, another amazing start. .790, the only driver to get into the 39s on the Wright course, and I managed to set the fastest time on this one by about 0.6 of a second.
Looks like I'm in second place. Gotta get a fuck yeah. Woo! That's some shit you should be proud of. Like, it may have narrowed out to P2, but
Thanks, man.
great driving. Great driving.
Fuck. How far off was I?
3/10. 3/10 after Bob picked up a second.
1 and 2 right now, R1.
The final position was second place by 0.369 seconds. My run was good enough to take the lead. However, the other driver on his course dropped 1.1 seconds to stay ahead of me by 0.3. So near and yet so far.
Banging runs, man. So you don't guarantee the championship now, because you put a second and a half on me. You're getting faster, baby. The extra pound of pressure, man. And big fucking box.
Overall, I'm totally overjoyed with my performance. I managed to set the fastest launch time with the only person getting a 0.5 something. It was a 0.59. I also set fastest time of the day on both courses. And in the index time, which is like a handicap system, I managed to finish second overall. There were 270 drivers competing in this competition, so that's a pretty monumental achievement.